so long about stories because I had nothing else to rant on about it. I've had the worst writer's block in like God knows how many months, and I haven't been working like much on anything because of it. But the fact of the matter is that I'm currently watching stuff that sparks the creative neurons in my brain. It's just the fact that, oh my god, so I'm watching DC's Legends of Tomorrow, and the fact that there's so many episodes that I'm gonna correlate to some of the stories that I have is just outrageous. And the fact that I can't get to all of it drives me batshit crazy. I mean, I'm gonna watch this shit over and over and over and still probably get the same outcome of the same, like, what I want to write about. But it's like, it just, yeah, it's just a lot. There's so many, because DC Legends of Tomorrow, literally, first season is by far god tier because they had to kill off Leonard, which I'm still pissed about, still to this day, and this fucking shit came out years ago. But yeah, there's so many episodes that I want to correlate to different stories, and it sucks that I can't necessarily get to it at the moment because not only do I not have those stories made, but a lot of those stories I kind of have to fix and work on a bit better to kind of figure out, you know? And when I correlate an episode with a story, it takes a while. Like, it takes about, I don't know, an estimate of like, I want to say it takes an estimate about maybe an hour or so to correlate the entire episode to one story, or correlate an entire episode to one chapter of a story, maybe two, depending on things, but it takes a while. And, you know, it's not that I don't have the time to do it, it's just a matter of trying to not only make it so it's my own original thing, just so it's not like plagiarism, but to add like another whole character and whole other scenes kind of revolving it around my character, you know? And there's just a whole bunch of DC's Legends of Tomorrow stories that I have yet to come up with because I haven't been able to kind of figure out how that was gonna go. But now that I'm watching it and working on, you know, one of the characters, it's just like, so many just sparks is just everywhere. It's just kind of crazy too because it's like while I do have like the stuff that I want to do, I want to make it equally different for each story. And because there's literally two of my books that I'm close to finishing. Well, one book that's finished about Leonard Snart, and this one that I'm working on to make Roy right now. I plan on to make second books out of them that revolve around DC's Legends of Tomorrow. So I'm already thinking about the second book when I've barely even finished this one about Mick right now. So I'm just like, well, how the fuck do I do that when I don't even have anything to even go on? Like, because I know in the second book of both of those two, Leonard and Mick, because I'm obsessed with those two, it's gonna get pretty crazy. Now, in the one about Leonard, he's not gonna die, because I refuse to let that happen. But in the one with Mick, maybe I'll let him die. I don't know. There's just so many outcomes that could happen. And partly, I'm not even sure what to do about it, because it's like, I have yet to plan out those second books yet, because I haven't really been able to focus on those second books right now, because I have so many other books to work on. But it's like, if I'm already thinking this far ahead about the second books and all the drama and bullshit, and, you know, all that shit, you know, maybe I should start working on it, you know? But it's just like, I don't know, there's still so many fucking books that I have to write and get through and come up with, you know? Ugh, I hate, this is downside of being a writer, is that I hate coming up with so many fucking good ideas. This is why I can't watch anything anymore, is because I'm just gonna continue to fucking write stories about it, and I don't want that right now, which is why I just continuously watch YouTube, because, yeah, it's just insane. Anyways, I think that's enough ranting for today. I think you are done seeing my face. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really know what the plan is. I need to write it down somehow so I don't forget, because I know I'm going to forget. But it's just like, at the same time, I want to get through these stories. I just need to get through them. So many stories lined up that are only on like my highest stories right now that I have, and I want to finish them so bad. But the amount of strength and motivation and energy that I need to have to do that is just wild. I need to be like on drugs or something to do that shit, cause and I'm hopefully supposed to be hearing back from a job soon, so I don't know. Writing's hard. I think writing's so easy. It's really not. Oh man, my brain. I don't know what it does, why it does, or how it does.